Hey guys, so welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. We've collected a bounty in preparation of collecting another bounty. So we've got a couple of days to kill in the meantime, and since we have access to teleportation, why wouldn't we give it a spin? Here we are back at the Hushed Honeybee Inn, and we'll be back in Martira in time for dinner, so let's go ahead and catch up with Maria. Nothing like giving a child some hope before zapping away to a distant city a few hours later. It's Maria's room. Maybe I should pay her a visit later. Of course, I need to speak with Fabienne. To book an appointment with Maria, her calendar is well booked in advance. You've come back. Could you spend some time with Maria? I'm sure it would make her very happy if you told her more stories about your travels. I mean, the travels have just started, but shit, a lot's gone on since then. I understand.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then? Alright, escort me.
And so...
She'd been so down for so long. Not that I'd expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but... She seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you. About that. Even when she's with you, Fabienne. I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant. But this city has its fair share of Louis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. Yeah, let's keep that on the down low for now, I think. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret. And she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria...
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You...
And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I shall be her therapist. Suppose it will help as well that I'm not actually in town to spread things, so...
Look...
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. Leave it to me. Yeah. Whatever I can do to help. Leave it to me. You're ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you. She better. I gotta get some bond points.
Help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. Go ahead. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" I see. Hey, mister? I like how I'm just looking at her like, cool. Right. You can tell me. Sure. Don't worry, you can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first. Just pick one. Any one. Okay? I'll hear them all out. Eventually.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. What a fucking knob that guy was. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? I mean, he almost did if it wasn't for divine intervention, which was hardly fair. Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. I knew taking her outside was a bad idea. It's not like there's any grass to touch anywhere around here anyway. Let's keep walking. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves. Telling them off is just gonna make things worse, I think. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. This isn't walking, Maria, but sure. Well, let's see. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Yeah, this some idiot just like boarded our gullet runner and tried to start a fight. Now this right here, that's art. Oi, Mr. Freak! Whoa, the only freak here is this idiot with his ridiculous fashion sense. What the hell is those green leggings? Huh? Underneath those overalls? Pardon me.
Stop!
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house. Ah! Ew, gross! Get away from me! Whoa! Excuse you. That is not gentlemanlike at all. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming.
That's right.
Yeah. I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a parapet had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mum say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Clean up those drawings.
Hang on.
I want you to clean up these drawings. Now.
What?
Just shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Oh, is that the best you got? Yeah, fuck off. Am I weird? I'm weird. I'll make them apologize. Don't you worry. I'll hunt them down like dogs. Well, since they're just children, I didn't want to step in and beat the hell out of them. But somebody has to make them apologize. No, stop. I don't want anyone to fight. Some dirt got on the
sorry.
picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I wish I could take you around, Maria. But, obviously, not very safe out there. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Good on you. Hang in there. Stay strong. Rank
I wanted
2.
to show Papa too.
Healer Enlightenment. Reduces the mad cost of studying the healer lineage. Was it true? When he said my parents didn't want me? He doesn't know shit, man. He's just talking off goss and rumors. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Well, if nobody tells you the truth about anything, what makes you think that guy was telling the truth? Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died. He did it for you. A bad person did it. That's not true. I feel like, that's not true is just like dismissing it. We need to come up with an alternative here and say he did it for you.
No.
He did all of this for your sake. But why? Why can't I see Papa again? You have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way,
If it's not too much trouble, can you, We'll talk again.
Maria.
We can talk more next time.
okay.
It's a promise. So, see you later, right? Right. I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Don't you worry. I'll always come back for you, Maria. You're too precious to ignore. Back to the Martira Tavern. Okay. Stroll. Having dinner, I see.
Whoa.
Hiding himself using the local fauna, is he? He must have been quite a cunning knight in his time. Still, I don't think he'll expect us to strike him there. I just hope he comes quietly. Fat chance of that happening.
Pleasure to see you.
Hey there, traveller. Is our cuisine not to your taste? Tell me about Barden.
Oh, dear me.
Barden? He's the type of person who would bend over backwards for the good of the town. He's the one that brought you over here, isn't he? He's always been that way, even before the kidnapping started. He'd do anything to help his people. He's always put his work first, which I hear has caused him some issues with his own family. I suppose I'm not in any position to gossip about that. That's just the nature of the job, you know? Barden's family? That's the first I've heard of it. I wonder what happened to them.
Pleasure to see you.
Well, we haven't been here long, Gallica. It's no surprise we don't know everything about everyone in this town. Tell me about this town, so, we could be educated.
Oh, dear me.
Martira. It's dangerous now, but it's usually a very nice place to live. The weather is pleasant all year round, and we've no shortage of stores that can meet all your needs. And above all that, Lady Joanna graces us with her magnificent presence. Before all these kidnappings happened, I'd say it was a truly blessed town.
Pleasure to see you.
And then it all changed. Why do you eat bugs? I would say it's simply because they're delicious. But I bet few outsiders who would agree. They're easy to harvest, and they're quite rich in nutrients. The giant sandworms are dangerous, but we feast upon their larvae. It's just... oh, God. If you ask me, the delicacies of other cities are far stranger to me. For instance, I heard something from a peddler. Apparently, the people of Brilehaven eat fish in all sorts of ways, including completely raw, if you can believe it. Ugh, my stomach turns just thinking about it. Who the hell eats fish raw? God, certainly not the makers of this game.
Thank you.
Aren't you the help that Barden brought in? All the way from Grand Trad, too. Oh, thanks for coming. The town's sacrificed so much already. I had a friend that I used to come here with, but now they're... Sorry. These drinks always lead me to talk about depressing things. But really, please, this town is counting on you.
Gone to shite, this has.
Well, this town has got to shite, okay? I'll do my best. Oh, elegant performance. Hi.
Young man, hey!
I can tell just by the look in your eyes. So you must be a traveller, aren't you? If I'm correct, then please, tell me of the places you've been to. Then, for a pittance of just 250 reeve, I can bring your travels to life through my music. So you talk about a place, and he turns that memory into music? So it's not just a performance, but a showcase of magic as music.
Then...
Want to have him perform for us? Go ahead and press me.
Pleased to hear that.
Then I have but one question. Across the whole of your travels, which locale has etched itself into the forefront of your memory? Well, apparently I've only been to one place in my life.
Oh.
I see. Grand Trad, the royal capital of the kingdom and the most prosperous city in the land. This should be an easy one, because a lot of travelers come from there. I've got pre-selected music to play for you. Its main street is lined with luxurious boutiques, and beyond that lies a bustling and lively marketplace. Watching over the lively city is the Grand Cathedral, yet as majestic as it is, there are places where the prestigious gaze of sanctism does not reach. Thank you for describing the city that I just visited earlier today. It's like I forgot, but then again, he doesn't know I can teleport there at a moment's notice.
Let me perform for you.
A city of glory, unlike anywhere else in the world, where the dazzling vivid lights cast shadows of the deepest darkness. Sounds like Las Vegas to me. Now listen to my song. What a beautiful melody. Wow. Takes me to Grand Trad immediately. The damn ambient soundtrack. As I listened to the performance, I thought about all I'd seen. Dumb kids graffitiing on a wall. Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
Gone to shite, this has.
Yeah, I know, right? Our memorandum's been updated. Musician. A performer who can create music from the name of a place laden with a person's memories. From the name spoken, the musician identifies the person's memories and feelings embedded in it, unlocks them, and magically reconstructs them as music. A skilled musician can uncover the listener's faintest emotions and evoke their deepest set memories, even from places long visited long past. Wow. Very, very impressive.
Pleasure to see you.
I still got stuff to ask you. Don't think so. Alright. Thanks for the bread. Don't mind if I have some.
So?
We should make sure to do our shopping while the sale's going on. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Although I think I've already bought everything I needed, so that's not good. Still, a couple people we could speak with.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
What? Riding on my sword? I'm allowed to do that. It's not illegal. We keep the city's entrances under close watch. A mouse couldn't get in. And yet, Heismay's kidnapping incidents keep happening. Is he just that fast? That he can get past the guards? Or he's in disguise?
What were the guards doing?
Though, to be fair, it's quite dark out. I wouldn't be surprised if a mouse did slip past. Can't be an alert 24/7 after all.
How did this happen?
It's not just citizens. One of my fellow soldiers disappeared recently too. But he was a guard on Lady Joanna's castle. How's it possible for him to bloody vanish? Damn, he's even taking the guards? What's his MO, I wonder? Like, does he have a particular set of people he likes to target? Or is it just like a free-for-all? Because we'll find out when we visit him.
What is there to be done?
Sorry, but the guard has no info on who Heismay is. There are rumors, like how he could control illusions, but no proof as of yet. If only we knew his methods, he'd not evade us long. Though even then, that might not be enough. This is dreadful. What do we tell that mother?
What'll I do here?
Hopefully I can produce some results. Because, yeah, it's not looking good for a lot of the population. They seem to all be connected to at least one person who's gone missing. Okay, grabbed a couple of things on sale. Now let's speak with this nostalgic elder here. Say, now that I'm getting a look at you, do you happen to be an elder? Yeah, I happen to be. Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bearing bread? Silly me now, why would you? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale. The one of the Thief King and the Elder's bread. It's a tale as warm as fresh-baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? If it boosts my imagination so I can get Grace's dagger back, by all means. Oh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. If I listen to her story, it'll hone my imagination.
What do you want to do?
Well, shall we listen to our story?
Oh,
Oh, well, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time... Oh, God. I need to bring my sleeping bag.
Long, long
Oh,
ago.
okay. Yeah, this is a better idea. So I guess we walked and talked all the way down to the tavern. A gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rusant, Rogue, Clemar, Yugif, Mustari, Nidia, Parapus, and Ishkia.
After that,
A Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said we can share him. That way we all get to have one. But the Rusant man shook his head. Why would a Yugif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion, he said. Then the rogue woman spoke, saying, you must respect your elders. The Clemar scoffed at this. This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it, said the Clemar woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan.
after that,
The Yugif boy muttered quietly. We really ought to share it all between all of us, but no one had a mind to listen. The Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, you're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up. The Mustari man left along with the Yugif boy. And then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves.
and then,
We clearly can't share it all equally, the Clemar said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. That way it can be equally split among the 6 of us. The Nidia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Parapus man laughed and said, finally, I get to have bread. But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
oh dear,
Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise I'll get to the end next time. Alright. How many times are we going to say time? I wonder what will happen with those 8 people. All the different tribes. Oh, I feel like my imagination's gone up a little.
All right.
God. It's a cliffhanger, this one. Ugh. Our imagination remains vapid.
Well then,
It's time to get back to the others. Well, we
Time
tried.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god, it's July. Daybreak.
nonetheless,
So, these sand flashes. Do you think we can really rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? It would seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs have continued to appear just as expected. Good. No change to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can. Alright, one more day to piss around and do whatever we like. What are we gonna do?
all right.
We're departing tomorrow. So... Gallica, any idea who we can hang out with? Wonder if that shady guy in Martira knows anything about Grease's dagger. That's what's on my mind. But what about you? Well, you won't entertain us. For now. Looks like there's someone who wants to see you. Want to look for them? Yes, let's. Hulkenberg, of course.
now then,
Would please be to continue our training. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Am I gonna have to crawl on the ground like a dog again?
are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. If you've the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Benji, you can't fall behind now. I want to train some more.
Speaking of,
Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Shall we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? Should be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Alright, let's do it. Well, this gives us freedom to, enjoy these bond moments without having to be confined to a certain location. I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice. Is that Rudanth? You remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Thank you for that exposition. Do it.
Wait!
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused of?
So then,
Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the royal knights. Honor! What the fuck? You're speaking with a noose around your neck. You've forgotten any oath to the throne. You just dodged back your command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough.
You!
You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed? This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Oops. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are. Oh,
Heed my words.
damn, I had to look away, but Hulkenberg's just staring. Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Is that a request? or a realization? Rudanth, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than a public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is the knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctists? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur!
You infinite coward! You poison toad! You mongrel! You assfooler! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty?
Whoops.
Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try it. Try if that's what you want.
What?
Benji! What? Don't say that! No, if something happened to you. I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today. But there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg. Well, thank you for your pity. Because of my smarmy ass mouth.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Benji, I apologize. I forced you into my troubles again. Yeah, well, I'm the one who taunted the guy. He's the bad guy here.
Listen,
All the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone. Somewhere in my heart, I had expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weaknesses.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose, under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Okay, that's rank 4. I was about to say 3.
You have given me such strength.
Increases skill inheritance slots for the knight lineage to 2. Now, I haven't really dabbled with skill inheritances, to be quite frank. I haven't really understood it yet, but it's probably something I should look into before we end up trying to take on Heismay. More skills can now be inherited by the knight lineage in Academia due to the effects of Scion's skill.
The truth is...
I am partly to blame for Rudanth's brutality. No. The day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. There's nobody here, apart from that one parapet back there. The man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. Hey, that's the guy who pickpocketed me. Alright. Well, the first night of July is upon us. Back to the Martyra Tavern.
What do you want to know?
Or is it something you'd like to know? I need some information. No, you got none for me? Alright. Well, I guess we're going to continue listening to that fairy tale. Imagination is top priority. I need Grace's dagger back.
What do you want to do?
Need to be creative.
Oh,
Oh, we meet
cool
again.
it is.
I wonder if you'll remember the story about the bread. It was just yesterday, lady. I'm not the elder here, you are. I'm just so tired of hearing about the kidnappings. Makes me want to talk about literally anything else. If you have the time, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Near the end, huh? If you listen, your imagination should increase again.
Oh.
How wonderful. Let's see now. Aye, the Nadia went to get a knife. Maybe if we finish the story, we get a huge boost to the imagination, since we're only part way. Now that the 6 tribes would be able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally, their dilemma seemed nearly at its end. But then the Clemara woman pointed at the Parapus man and said, "So we get the same amount as the Parapus." "That's not the way of the world, the woman said. The Rusan man agreed. The Parapus was incensed to be so attacked. "Well, I don't want your stupid bread anyhow," he shouted and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. 8 loaves of bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the Nidia who had gone to fetch the knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left.
Indeed.
Aye, you heard it right. Those who were spurned by injustice, as well as those who trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then, that night, the bread was poisoned and they all died a miserable death. Under the Ugif's lad's pillow, he found the bounty of sweet bread filled with cream, and under Mustari's man, savoury loaves wafting a rich aroma. Under the Diaz, crispy loaves baked with fruit. Sorry, this accent is absolutely appalling. I don't know how you guys are listening to it. My bad. If you're skipping ahead, I don't blame you. And under the Parapus man's, large loaves of moist, fluffy bread. All these appeared in great quantity. The 4 never worried for food again. But the other 4, those who took the bread home for themselves, it said that no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. Legend has it, it was the Thief King that left those loaves of bread. Never revealing his true identity, he brought to light injustice and equality, only to disappear thereafter. A king among the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think? Different variations of the story do exist, and in some it's an elder who brings the 8 loaves.
What do you think?
So, a fun little parable, isn't it? What the Thief King did is pretty great. But the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. I imagined a world where people who did no wrong saw justice served, just like the 4 who received the bountiful bread. Oh wow, you're really stretching the imagination there. We should be maxing out at this point. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little.
All right.
We're inching closer at the very least.
Well then.
It's time I get back to the others. Alright, D-Day is upon
Time
us.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's go on an adventure, crew.
Is it finally time?
Today's the day we depart.
So?
Everyone's already headed for the Gauntlet Runner. You ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Let's go.
More people missing.
Yeah.
What would...
Okay, team.
Hello.
Hello. All set to confront your vile villain, then. I'll make sure you get there, as your resident runner expert.
Now then.
Let us depart, then. Nearest certainly seems eager to.
Hey,
I have to wonder what kind of man this Heismay is. Still, I'd just as soon capture him quickly to relieve the townspeople. Well, he's not a man, he's a monster, if we're going to try and abide by the rules of the tournament.
Aha!
Aha!
I've been waiting. Let's go sniff out that bounty, shall we?
Thank you, Nearest. You can voice yourself better than I can.
Let's move.
Let's head to Heismay's hideout. The giant sandworm's nest will be next. Okay.
Let's...
Here's the
This
giant
place here.
sandworm's nest. Only
This
one day?
place here.
You would pursue peril.
2 days. Considering the distance, we'll need to camp along the way. Are you sure you're prepared? Let's go.
Aha!
Alright, we're off
Tally-ho
then. I'll take her up to a full throttle, so hang on to something. Here goes. Full steam ahead.
trusting the advice of Morris, Barden's right-hand man, the party takes the Gauntlet Runner towards the giant sandworm's nest.
Why'd you have to say
They
it like
could not
that?
know what they will encounter here, nor that it might be only the beginning of their trials.
We're on the move. Ready for a fight.
What to pick?
What to pick?
You see?
The Knights safeguard the nation's order. Thus they usually pursue criminals within the country, rather than enemies without. The latter are the military's bailiwick. Yet the knighthood of today is but authority's cudgel, wielding only to suppress whoever inconveniences the ruling powers. It scarce resembles the order I knew. Let's see. Troll. I admit I am restless, knowing that we're closing in on him now. Stopping the kidnappings works in our favor, but saves the town too.
Hey,
Sometimes it's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. Want to hone our weapons? Honing my weapon may improve my focus during a fight and develop my courage. You want to hone your weapons with Stroll? Let's do it.
so,
Right, let's have a look at your blade then.
got it.
Naturally, it's important to sharpen one's blade, but one must take special care of its tip. The tip's more effective when facing off against armored opponents, to pierce gaps in their armor, rather than slashing at them.
That being the case,
That all said, what's the most important quality of the sword for that manner of attack? The lightness of the blade? The sturdiness of the hilt? I'll say the sturdiness of the hilt. That's important, yes, but the key is keeping the point thin and sharp. My father always said that, and I always think of it when I'm doing sword maintenance. Inspired by Stroll's martial teachings, not marital teachings, that's different. I feel my courage has somewhat increased.
all right.
Oh, let's keep building upon that. It's just eloquence and imagination that's lagging behind. For nobles, a sword is ornamental. Still, my father emphasized the importance of its practical use. Indeed. As a child, I was lost around a sword. Learning those lessons back then is how I can fight alongside you today. I'm constantly reminded of how indebted I am to my parents. I spent some time with Stroll honing our weapons. Get some mag.
Come look at this.
Ahoy! You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at the midnight sun sands. The grandeur of it stirs something in each of them. Could a creature this large have truly existed? Or is it an oddity shaped by the sands? Another truth lost to time.
Damn it, Moore. You couldn't explain what the truth is. Better get drawing. Look at that, though. Shit. Whoa. What in the... Is that a giant sandworm husk? Can't be. It does resemble a giant sandworm, but I've never heard of one growing to this size.
Indeed.
A beast that large could be carved into a great many servings. You're considering how to eat it, aren't you?
Look.
Come now. Your attention is focused on entirely the wrong thing. Cast your gaze downward, at its feet and the sand beneath. The husk is more interesting. I think the husk is more interesting. Listen to me. That white transparent sand. It's likely glass. The glass you've seen in the shop fronts of Grand Trad or within the Grand Cathedral is made with magic, through a laborious and rather expensive process.
What?
So you're saying that this glass here was made naturally somehow?
No.
Not quite, for how could that be? For that to happen, this whole area would have had to be hit with a particularly eyebrow-scorching burst of intense heat. How wouldn't she? Perhaps an event of great importance once occurred here, the details of which we are not privy to. At this point, we can only venture assumptions and guesses. But I dare say, this is a spot warranting further research.
Right then.
I'll just do some quick jotting in my notes.
Still, though.
Sand here is rather pretty. There's a dreamlike sparkle to it.
Yeah.
Truly. Stumbling upon sights like this is the real pleasure of traveling. Certainly took my mind off our forthcoming bounty hunt. You enjoy the sights? This kind of sight? I feel like my wisdom deepened slightly after taking in the fantastical view.
All right.
Wow, that's a lot of wisdom.
Hail!
Are you content with your findings? If so, I suggest we make our return.
Let's go.
Perfect! I've just finished my drawing. Take it, lad. I trust that you will deliver it into appreciative hands. Alright then, last one back to the runner gets saddled with kitchen patrol. How childish. Is that because you're going to lose? If it's a contest you seek, then consider the challenge accepted. On your marks, 3, 2, 1, go!
Huh?
Hey, hold on a minute! I don't want kitchen patrol! God, I was stumbling over my own words there. I was so panicked! Because I was standing there next to Stroll. I don't want to lose.
Well, I say.
Whoa! Now this will not do at all. Gauntlet runner incoming! She's a stylish one, though, I must say.
Hey!
Ahoy, crew! I hereby challenge you!
Hey!
That voice sounds familiar.
Hurry it up!
Hurry on out now, before I use my cannon to punch a hole in this heap! Bring it on.
All right.
Let her do her worst.
What?
What in the... They're already climbing onto the deck from the opposite end! Come on, we gotta go! You ready? No. But sure. Aha!
So it was your runner? I thought I'd seen that craft before.
You want to take us down after all we did for you?
Katharina? Why are you in a gauntlet runner? 'Cause I'm in the running for the throne, of course. Isn't that why you're out here? I'm sorry, but the throne will be mine. I can't afford to lose. Not when true change is at stake.
Oh yeah?
Here and now, nobody gets off easy. Not even you. Now let's do this, fair and square.
Okay, 1 on 3.
Damn it! I don't think she's thought this through. But I guess we'd better put our dukes up. I know we've got some history, but we can't afford to let her beat us.
No, and she is the bounty queen. I've heard so much about her. Oh, she's fired up. Okay.
Warrior!
Well, let's, experiment. Critical strike.
You gotta aim better than
Probably
this.
shouldn't have started with that.
Royal sword.
Let's do a
Wind.
strong wind attack.
That's nothing.
Okay. Oof.
Come on, then.
Only if this is nothing.
Alright. Not too bad.
Comrade, lend me your strength.
Jumping thrust.
Counting on you!
Better to use 2 turns for this rather than missing a critical hit.
In the
Her
name
defense
of
has fallen.
justice! Warrior!
Slicer.
Hack and slash!
There we go. She shouldn't stand a chance.
Is that all? I can't lose. The Parapus are counting on me. This is a joke.
Unless she pulls out a nuclear bomb, which is very possible. Ow.
I'll get some distance. Seeker.
Yeah, I'm moving back.
Scour.
Join with me.
And another jumping
All
thrust.
right, let's go!
May yet cling to life.
So close.
This is a joke.
Yeah, you are. Sorry. You're a nice lady, truly, but come on. There's no need for this.
Warrior! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Let's go. Win.
Yeah.
You having a laugh? Even in a hand-to-hand fight, I can't win.
Well, I wasn't exactly hand to hand.
I can't take this. This frustration.
You're tilting, Katharina. You know, never fight when you're on tilt. I've learned that from Tekken 8. Just put the controller down and walk away. Soothing sweet bun.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Thanks for helping me level up. Where are we putting this one? Agility. Yay! I'm slightly more popular.
Damn it all! I've lost.
Unbelievable. Well, it turns out you're a real force to be reckoned with, Benji. This was a breeze.
No.
I gotta tell you, this was a breeze. Because I was using wind power, get it?
You pissed me off.
Wow, way to rub salt in the wound. Come on, you and I both know it was a close fight. We both know it really wasn't. I'm just being honest, okay? I was taught not to lie. But I'll say something about that power of yours. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know whether to be shocked or awed. And yet here we both stand, together again. To tell it true, I was surprised when I saw you at the opening ceremony. I never knew you had kingly ambitions. I want power. Oh no. I really want to say it, but I shouldn't be such a dick. I didn't know you did either.
Got it.
Oh, I certainly do. I have a dream, you see.
If you want my opinion,
My aim is simple. I want to help the Parapus. We're a poor lot, generally speaking. Not a lot of options for work, if there's any to be had at all. A good lot of us wonder if we'll even be able to afford our next meal. Not something we've got in common with other tribes. I watch my tribe struggle in an endless cycle of misery. We can't even break out on our own.
what we have here is...
But now that anyone can wear the next crown, I'll put my life on the line to make it my head that does. And once I do, I'm going to put a bounty on every rich and greedy bastard this country's ever known. Well, I'm poor, by the way. Plan's not half bad, no? We knock them off their mounds of money and use that to raise the poor up.
Oh, certainly.
Everyone will be working together to bring in those bounties, and the ones that do get riches and glory besides. How will you judge this?
About that.
But is it moral? How will you judge what's right from wrong?
But, come on.
Well, that is for the king to decide, isn't it? I never asked about the specific details of this bounty plan, so I don't know exactly.
The truth is...
There's this Klamar who's been sort of the brains of the operation. Real brainy type, but he's nice enough. He's the one who suggested I take the throne. Said it would benefit my tribe, so I should take a crack at it. He's the one who pushed me to enter the race. He doesn't want people making fools of the Parapus, and he shed a real tear for us. I suppose not every Klamar's rotten to the core.
I suppose.
Tell me, what are your plans if you win the crown, Benji? I can't say yet.
Hold on.
Oh, is that how it is? Now I really want to know. I'm going to make you talk, so you better be ready for next time, okay? And I'm not yielding either. The future of the Parapus is at stake. I started with nothing but the clothes on my back, and I'm only where I am today by the strength I've earned and the blood on my fists. Now I'm ready to take on the world. I can sense Katharina's spirit of rivalry and her faint faith in me. Well, best of luck to you. But you will be eating my
Never
dust.
felt so alive. See you soon, I hope.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
And then...
Don't you take a beating before then, because I plan to be the one who delivers on that promise myself. Alright. I'll try stay alive just for you.
The Gauntlet Runner takes repose at an encampment as the sun sets along the sandy horizon, darkness settling in. What creeps through the sands outside in the night is unknown to the party as they take their well-deserved rest.
Boar likes to tap into that old fountain. There's creatures outside that they don't know about, so they reside in the Gauntlet Runner. For safety's sake. Sands camp.
Getting real chilly.
Yeah, well, put on a jacket, dude. Come on, use your brain. The notion that poverty among commoners is due to their own lack of effort is hardly an uncommon idea among the nobility. They have school and swordsmanship regiments from childhood, and they misconstrue that as effort to take pride in. Hardly counts when it's spoon-fed to them. Yeah, well, that's the spoiled rich class for you. Eurus? Hello, lad. Your own preparation's going smoothly, I trust? No need to worry for our sakes. We've fully prepared for the sand flash.
Thoughts?
You know, my boy, you've got a look on your face like you want to take care of the runner's reactor. How about it? Studying such complex machinery, why, I'm sure it will boost your observational powers by leaps and bounds. Probably. That is, indubitably. Carefully inspecting the machinery might hone my wisdom. You want to help Eurus make his rounds? Why not?
Thank you.
Glad to hear it, lad. Much obliged. I need to learn how this thing works anyway. We've talked about how the runner works before, right? How about I give you a little brief on the fuel system? Remember how there was a crystal over there? That's the core that's needed to make the runner work. Might be obvious, but that crystal's chock full of magla, of course. The more you push the runner, the more magla it uses. As long as you maintain it properly, you'll never have to replace it. Though if it's as big as the one Luis has, you may need to change it out every so often. Really, using it for flight means he's already expended its energy far beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough if you're irresponsible about it. I see.
Spare a moment?
With all that said, you want to be very careful not to overwork the machine. Take this seriously.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I've always found runners give back as much love as you put in. Personally, I'd rather not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful for the environment. If you treat these like Luis does, just using them up and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I'd prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to develop a way for gauntlet runners to fly on their own power, and then take that technology even further.
You know,
Technology isn't something to be hoarded and monopolized. It's always meant as a tool for the public good. Alright, well, that's a great sentiment.
yeah.
Reminds me when Volvo, I think it was Volvo, like invented the seatbelt, and they were like, you know what? I ain't gonna trademark this, or patent it, sorry. We're gonna let this be shared amongst all car manufacturers. Isn't that lovely? Then you got like, fucking, what was it, Warner Brothers patenting the Nemesis system from the Lord of the Rings games? God, what was it, like Bandai Namco who patented like games during loading screens? Some people just don't want to share shit. That's a great sentiment.
yeah.
Of course it's great. I wouldn't settle for less. No fun in keeping these marvels to ourselves anyway, what? Gauntlet runners soaring through the skies, teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a little easier. Though I haven't a clue how to achieve flight yet, much less teleportation. Boggles the mind why the blasted thing sees you as some sort of key. All the more reason why the direction we go is all up to you now, chap. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such magical flibbery-floppery. I guess so.
Sure.
You jelly, though? If I couldn't use it,
Oh,
then our travels would be all the more, well, roundabout. Quite frankly, asking you to pop us hither and thither is an imposition, so I'm glad you're such a good sport. Why, if it were me, I'd teleport and not a one would follow. That you seem to have a monopoly on this power, and no one's raised even a pip of complaint speaks to your virtue. Standing tall, guiding this merry band, you feel like a natural-born leader, and I'm sure the others would agree with the sentiment. Got rather chatty there, didn't we? But the hour is still young, so while we're here, why not inspect a few more spots? I feel like my wisdom has been polished by our inspection.
All right.
Damn. Really chugging along there. I spent some time with Neurus in the engine room, inspecting every nook and cranny. By the time we speak to the guy who needs imagination,
Time marches on.
our criminal
and
will be
the
long
age
gone.
of a new king
It'll be like a
draws
month
nearer.
later. Arbor's Day.
The Gauntlet Runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky.
See, it's
Their
affecting a
target
lot of places.
is Heismay Noctul, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Find out next time on the next episode of Metaphor Refantazio. I'm just kidding. Let's go have a look.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
Monkey's paw curls is about to come out from the ground beneath us.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things?
You know, kind of a freak.
Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Sure, Gonto might be in here.
Hey, what's...
You had to ask what they look like.
Whoa, whoa! What the?
Holy shit! Good God, man! This is terrifying!
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
Oh, shit, man!
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
Human.
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
Well, we can't die anywhere. Hopefully. Oh god! Sand flash! It was ineffective!
Hey, this isn't what we heard about! What's going on?
Great worm Homo butera.
Seeker!
What do I even do? Let's move back.
I won't hold back! Scour!
Wind? 300, okay.
Are you prepared?
Let's do slicer.
Perhaps not. Let's do this! Not the right move.
Go for it. Oh, wow!
By the
Those
small
crits.
oath of knighthood.
Knight!
Not now.
Well, that gives us a chance to do jump thrust.
Let me help!
Defense fell. Wow, it's going down rather fast, I gotta say. Oof. I suppose the crits did help a lot. Everyone's hit rate. God.
Hulkenberg's
Reminds me
moving
of Pokemon.
slower.
Let's go! Wind!
Please don't miss.
A
Good.
tough one!
Retreat! There he goes.
It went underground. I think we managed to drive it back.
You think? You're wrong! Oh my god! We've been vored! Oh shit! We have to cut our way out! Oh, this is disgusting. God. I can't handle this!
What?
What is this place? That human came right for us and then...
Don't tell me.
It swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right. This is no worm. It is a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home. Huh? We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? You set up a whole shop and everything. Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump there, just there, a big old wallop. Was that the exit? If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on and you can get out, well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down.
Oh,
That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock.
Truth be told,
This old beast's eaten lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us.
nah.
A kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Hoo-hoo. You just don't want to go out its anus, which is, you know, a fair point. We know how to get out of here. It's a risk, but we have no choice. You're passing through its intestines. You should collect the treasure while you're there. Youngsters are always in need of things, are they not?
Hey!
You don't want it? I'm sure you'd make some money off it if you take it back outside. Ah, this giant sandworm is infinitely more precious to me. This one in particular is a mutant variety. Completely different from the other bugs. There's one thing I regret about this world, it's that I didn't continue my insect research further. Now hurry and go. If you smack that lump of flesh there, it'll open up the valve to leave. You'll have to run through its guts while it's open. Okay. Item?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yeah. Let's. Anything else around here before we take off?
Okay, so...
There's a mirage of plateau. I'll record my journey. Okay. I don't know what to expect. But like the map tells me a lot. Yeah. There we go.
Let's go!
It's open. Let's get going. Through its asshole. Oh.
What?
It closed. Damn. Looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. Why are we standing still? The threat of being digested hangs over us. The path to the right is a suspicious-looking swamp, where the path to the left is filled with monsters.
What is this?
Are all humans like this on the inside? Kinda looks like we've no choice but to take one of these.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Benji, you lead the way. Well, the swamp has lots of items. Is that the way we're going?
Huh?
What was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you?
Hurry.
We've not the time to dawdle. Hurry onward.
We're off.
Okay, I can't use my sword here. I've got, what, 15 minutes? Ow. Die. Keep going.
Fine. Keep
We
it.
need to heal people as well.
Would seem they are off our trail for the time being.
Lucky we've got first aid with.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Let's make it to shore. There we go.
You
Okay.
found something.
What now?
Nice to see that pausing actually resets. Oh, like pauses the timer. First aid. I don't even know if rolling's faster, but it feels like it, and that's what matters, right? Placebo.
Let's push through.
Let us
There we go.
settle
Take them
this.
all out.
Of course, the timer still ticks down during battle. This reminds me of Okumura's palace. Oh no, that's just one enemy. Let's just test it out.
Scour. Still here?
Okay.
In the name.
Yikes!
Oh god, it absorbs fire. Gotta be careful of that.
Please.
Oh. And I'm burning. Fantastic stuff.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more
Take
damage
this.
this way, so be
You
careful.
resist?
It blocks Pierce. Jeez, man.
I won't hold back.
Let's kill this thing.
That's
too
luck
late.
for the captain.
Keep it up.
Let's keep it going.
Okay.
This is nothing.
Only the informant had information about the digestive tract of a human worm.
They die hard.
Captain's
Is everyone
on
all
his
right?
last legs.
Right there.
Someone
One
get
remaining.
healed up.
Good. By this power.
Okay. Whew.
Barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit the next mess?
That's a very good idea.
What's that?
Run.
There they go.
Whoa!
Sounds good to me.
That's close. Oh,
This could
sweet.
be our
Try
chance.
some of this. Let's give this all we've got.
Weak to slash. Gotcha. There we go. Bomb of life. Good to know. I just realized that our objective literally says get to the anus. Okay, there we go. Let's grab this treasure chest before we move on. We spent like 7 minutes down here, which is not the greatest. I didn't even read what that was. I was in such a hurry. Go. We don't have time to fight those things. Go.
Onward.
Alright. Good, let's be on our way. Was that it?
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the, butthole? What? There's a fist in here already?
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Up to the left. Tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
Hurry!
This is no time to be standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. Oh, timer reset. Cool. Good to know.
All right. How's that?
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Looks like they're pretty generous with time. That's good. There's a monster guarding the crystal. But this seems to be the shortest way out. Then we've just got to get this over with.
On guard!
Understood. Let us fight. Guards up! Jeez. What an interesting creature you are. Fishy Fandango! Hit rate and evasion increased dramatically.
Audacity!
so heavy.
Oh god.
Stroll, your speed's down!
This thing's gonna dodge every attack and we're gonna have no turns whatsoever. We've got something to sort of even the playing field a little bit here. Paralysis? Oh, timer is ticking down. I don't think I got anything for increasing our stats. Oh, here we go. Decreases hit and evasion for one enemy for 3 turns. This will have
This
to do.
calls for one of these.
Cool.
Wind!
There he goes.
Didn't work.
Don't get
Alright, well, I
sloppy,
only had 2
Captain.
turns left anyway.
This is nothing. Only a flesh wound.
Okay, okay.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
Come!
This won't do.
Hulkenberg,
Damn it.
pull yourself together!
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Stroll, you gotta aim
Not
better
good.
than that!
Should have gone for the paralysis.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Everyone!
Stroll!
Strolls
Get
down.
him back on his feet!
Oh, now everything's returned to normal.
Stroll got
Let's
knocked
go.
out!
Maybe I should have just
Anyone,
defended.
Get him back on his feet!
That could have been the way to go.
Scour!
By
Hey,
the
resist.
sworn oath of knighthood.
Retry.
To the fore! Warrior!
Go for the
Hack and
slash.
slash!
Cool.
Let's
Landed.
stay calm. Time for some
Love to
close
see it.
combat.
I will
I'm
yield this
counting
turn.
on you.
Is everyone moving to the
Well.
front?
Allies, together!
Jump
Counting
thrusting
on
in.
you!
Ah, good. Okay. Evasive little shit.
Satisfactory.
Got it.
Right. That'll make a fine shortcut.
My thanks.
We may as well shatter this crystal while we've the opportunity. It's your decision, Benji. I guess I don't have a decision to make. There's only one clear option.
Let's go!
And let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. Wait. There's plenty of treasure to collect. Alright.
Look!
The exit's up ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems.
Ready?
You're ready to fight, yeah? He doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way.
If so,
Try to be quick about it. We don't have time to idle. Well, yeah, let me heal and stuff first.
Ready?
Oh, shit. Alright, now I'm ready.
Ready?
Let's go.
Finish it, quick!
Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here. Alright, before we're pooped. 4 minutes. We can do this. Alright. Slicer.
What a
Let's do a
mess.
regular attack first. Okay, not
The
resistant
freedom
to
of a
fire.
war.
Good start. Cyclone.
Wind!
I come.
Alright.
Join with me.
Not do a jump thrust just yet.
Right there.
How's our Pierce look? Not the greatest. Okay, we are running out of time. Let's move fast.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Let's go.
You'll need to deal with these
Scour!
vampiric things.
Still here?
Observe
Yes.
the night. Not now. Huh. Take this.
Might need to yield, so,
It burns.
god damn it. So we can get Hulkenberg to deal some good damage with a jump thrust. And they're really targeting me today.
You gotta heal up!
I have your back.
Thank you. Goodness. Yep, they want me gone.
The captain's on his
Okay,
last
well,
legs! Someone, get him healed up!
yeah. Restore
This
200
should
HP
work.
to me.
That helped.
Captain, you've been burned!
I'll
Looking
yield.
good
Take
here.
more damage
let
this way,
us
so be
fight.
careful!
Jump thrust.
One.
Let me help!
Okay, there we go. I might need to just defend for myself. Because I'm obviously weak to fire, and I'm getting cooked, literally. God,
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
I know.
Nothing.
Energy steal, that's not a big deal.
The
It's
captain's
turning
on his
normal.
last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Just do.
This calls for one of
Honestly,
these.
wouldn't mind if I just went down.
The next one's yours.
Is everyone all join with me?
Of course.
Nope, not this.
Party ailment? You kidding me? Well, then I shouldn't have just. Stab it!
There.
Captain, you've been burned.
I shall
You'll take more
vanquish
damage
Burning.
this way, so be careful.
Let's go for the critical strike. Why not?
Troll, you gotta aim better
We only
than
had one
that.
turn left anyway. Ow. Yeah. Just take me down, to be honest. It's sharply dropped. More lifesteal.
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up.
Don't have anything to
The captain's on his
recover
last legs. Someone
Stroll
get him
from
healed
his
up.
burn.
Freezing!
Stroll's been burned.
I've got a minute 30 to do this.
Are you prepared?
Go for it.
Right on
Okay,
target.
there we go.
Nice one, Stroll.
Seeker!
I need to do a Tarkaja here.
Let me help.
Thank you.
We're cutting it close. That's it, I'm down.
Someone help him back
Is
up.
that all?
That all she says.
Oh, please!
Oh, please! Coming from burn.
Let us fight.
Go for
Coordination
it.
is key!
We're still in a fight here.
I'll hold my ground!
Oh
I
shit!
stand
I didn't
for
mean to
all
guard.
that we strive for. Let nothing stop you.
Satisfactory.
Okay. Now he's gonna get rid of these two things
Good
somehow.
dodge, Hulkenberg.
Good.
Poetry in motion. Hey,
And it's back to normal.
hey,
Uh,
wake up. We're still
revive.
in a fight here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I won't hold back! Wind! Stay sharp! It's not over yet!
Go, 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 go. Burning fog, yeah, yeah.
Burns.
Don't take me down, don't take me down.
What can I
Good,
do?
good, good.
You gotta heal up.
Okay, yeah.
Can't take any more.
I'll not break my
Someone
defenses.
heal
Go
him.
for it!
Seeker!
Oh no, I'm out of MP! Oh shit! No!
Hold on.
Retry!
It burns.
Hulkenberg's been
Alright, we're
burned.
making much better
Right
time
there.
this time
He's in
around.
big trouble.
A whole 2 minutes 30 left to spare. Goodness. Phew. Giant worm meat.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah. Let's see if we start magic.
Yeah.
There's nothing stopping us now. Let's go! Alright. It's slippery when wet. Watch out.
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. Good. We got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come along all this way, but are we really doing this?
You.
Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense grumbling. Yeah, you can stay here all you like. Gather round, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll, who crawled out the arse of a worm. Yeah, wait till that old lady starts sharing that legend and martyr. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? It's not what the rock is cooking. Nature calls, I suppose.
Huh?
What? You're taking the piss. No, no, no. She's talking shit. Oh, God.
Hurry.
The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse.
Damn it.
Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out.
On guard.
Right, time to go. All right. Everyone get on my sword. Or we'll just run. Oh, God. It's coming. Ah. Ah. I think that's a perfect place to end this episode, don't you think? Phew. That was rough.
Well,
We dealt with some grave internal damage. It should remain quiet for a while.
Even so.
This doesn't smell right. Indeed. Yet at least that scent may misdirect our foes.
No.
No, I didn't mean... Well, yes, that's a bit of a stench too, but... Looks to me like Morris's tip was likely no good to begin with. You suppose this was a trap?
wait.
But why trap us when we've come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out of the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. Perplexing it is. Well, this must be his den. Assuming the information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
Even so.
We've not come all the way here just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. What if that was Heismay inside researching the insect? No wonder he's living comfortably. The weather's getting worse. We have to be careful in our investigation. Well, hopefully it rains, because, good god, man, we need a shower. Every region has unique inclement weather to manage. There are sand flashes in Martira, for example. During inclement weather, magma becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. This magma density impacts dungeons as well. Be sure to pay mind to the weather.
It's all well.
Just like good old mementos, huh?